Good morning. My name's Mendy B, and I am new to starting up a YouTube channel. So I welcome you, and I'm excited to share my experience with changing my lifestyle. I'm making a lot of healthy choices and doing a lot of different things to improve my health. And today I wanted to talk to you about one of the things that I notice I struggle with, and that is belly bloat. So I have a lot of digestion issues. I notice I just feel bloated and gassy. And so I have found 10 different ways to help make it a little more relieved and just less painful. So I wanted to share some of those with you, and maybe they will help you too. So the first thing that I wanted to explain was drinking water, staying hydrated, drinking way more than what you ever thought you needed. It's great for weight loss as well, but just drinking your water. And so I noticed that when I drink more water, obviously you go to the bathroom more. I struggle with an overactive bladder anyway, but I'm constantly going to the bathroom. But that's what you want. You want to flush out all of the water that you have in your body. And so drinking maybe half of your body weight in ounces per day. And I know that seems hard, but I notice, that's about the only thing that I really drink besides a cup or two of coffee in the mornings. So really it isn't that bad. But if I wake up in the morning and I have a couple cups of coffee, and then I begin my day after I'm done getting ready and things with 1 to 2 bottles of water. And then throughout the day, I drink at least 2 more bottles of water. And then with dinner and towards the end of the night, I drink 2 more. So it makes it a little bit easier when I space it out. Makes it a little bit easier with going to the bathroom and things. But the biggest thing is just staying hydrated. Drink your water. Number 2, I do this a lot, and I know it seems nasty, it sounds gross, but I add apple cider vinegar. I use it's the Bragg's with the mother in it. It's, fairly inexpensive. You get a whole liter for like $6. Sometimes you can catch it on sale. It's awesome stuff. But I add some of that, and I don't really measure. I just pour it into my cup of water, and I drink it. I think it's a little bit easier to drink it when you have it diluted and it's not quite so strong. But some people just, drink it like a shot and they just get it done. It's out of the way. I find it doesn't taste very good. So I need to drench it down and kind of, water it down with some water. So I'll just add it to whatever water intake I have for the day, a couple times a day sometimes. Something else you can do, number 3, would be watching your sodium. And so instead of adding salt to my foods to flavor it, what I tend to do most often is just use different seasonings, like the salt-free seasonings. I will add, if I'm making spaghetti or something like that. I like to just use the Italian seasonings, basils and cilantro, stuff like that, and whatever I'm cooking. It might be Mexican, different things, but I don't add a whole lot of salt. I just let my food be the flavor. I'll add different seasonings that are sodium free, and that helps, with the retention of water so you don't feel as bloated. Something else I do, it's number 4, I continue my workouts. Even though I'm feeling gross, I'm feeling, just pregnant, my belly's sticking way out, it's hard as a rock. So I will continue to do my exercises. It might be a little bit lighter or something, but keeping the movement, it helps really well with your digestion, and it keeps your body moving, it keeps everything flushing out. It's an awesome way to help. And I believe, I always feel better whenever I'm finished. So I continue to do my workouts. And I watch, number 5 would be my fiber. I try to add a little bit more, so I'll eat a lot more whole grains. I'll make sure I'm getting plenty of fruits and vegetables. I'll add salads to each meal. I will add cucumbers, stuff like that, to help with my digestion. It helps, you know, get all the bad stuff out of your body, and then that makes you feel better. I also noticed here recently that when I'm chewing gum, I'm a lot more bloated than what I was the day before. So I try to watch that. It does help me, like with my cravings, if I'm going to the grocery store, not adding all the junk and garbage into my cart. But also, you know, it just helps so that I don't want to just add things in my mouth. I'm one of those people, I need to keep moving, keep my mind occupied, and chewing gum was something that really helped me. But it makes me bloated, so I have to pick and choose. Okay, is that worth it? Do something else instead to keep my mind occupied. Drink water, go on a walk, do an extra chore, something like that, instead of chewing the gum. I limit my carbonated drinks. So in like carbonated waters, I used to like the flavor waters, stuff like that. It made me feel like I was drinking a Sprite or a soda. But I noticed the carbonation does a real big toll on my belly, and so I have cut those out. I limit my sugar intake. So foods that say, you know, they're sugar-free, yeah, you think that's great, that's helpful, but they're full of the artificial sweeteners, and so that's not really good for your belly, your digestion. So it can help cause you to be bloated. If you just kind of watch that and pay attention to what you're eating, read the food labels, that will be an awesome way to help. And then another thing is probiotics. So a way to get those into your body would be with peppermint tea, ginger, pineapple, yogurts. You can get a really good probiotic vitamin supplement that you can take. That just helps get some good bacteria into your body. And lastly, eating smaller meals multiple times a day. It helps your body get regulated. It helps, it just slows down the process, makes it easier to focus on small amounts versus larger amounts of food going in your body, and it just makes it easier for your body to digest. So hopefully those are some good ways to help you with your belly bloat and, you know, relieve some of the stress on your body, and just, you know, some ways to help you feel better. And if you are liking what I am talking about, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my page and share to all your friends. And hopefully we can help each other learn some tips and tricks to become more healthy and improve our lifestyles. Thanks, guys.